Hey guys, if you haven't entered information into the HSN app as a consultation was going on, you're going to need to add all of it right after the consultation. So here's your list of clients. You're going to look the client up. I'm just going to grab Rob. He's already got a master program assigned to him, which you should have done right when you signed them up for the app. But then I'm going to click on him. You're going to want to pin a document, our Google document that you created for this client, at the top of the trainer notes. And then you're going to open up, we'll just kind of go in order. Let's go to goals first. So we've got an option of goals and habits, okay? So I talked to Rob, he's got at 190, he's got a goal of being 180. So you can put that in here, but let me just delete all of this so I can kind of start fresh, okay? And this is how you would delete it if you were meeting with a client, maybe for a follow-up and you wanted to put all new information in. Which I always create new goals and action steps and habits when I meet them. So let's say he's got fitness goal, body weight goal. Okay, so we'll put that in first. So he wants to lose 10 pounds. I'm going to put in here 180 pounds. This can be a long-term weight loss goal. It can be in the next month weight goal. And they don't have to put one in at all. I always ask the client, would it help you if we put a weight goal in here for 3 months from now or a month from now? And I let them answer. Then I'm going to go to create their action steps. Okay, so we always want to have 3 action steps for everybody, right? So based on their biggest challenge, you're going to create those action steps. So let's just say Rob needs to drink 80 ounces of water. He needs to, and I'm going to fitness goal, custom goal, okay? He needs to work out 4 times a week. And I always try to do 3, and I ask them, how comfortable are you with these goals? Let's say he needs to get 8 hours of sleep, okay? There's only so many characters you can put in here, so you kind of got to get creative. On the client's end, they can move this little scale percentages on their app. So if they wanted to, they could, if they don't see you for 4 weeks, they could move this to 25% the first week if they do it, 50% the second week if they do it. I tell them it's more just so that when they open their app, they're reminded of the action steps you talked about. So I don't really tell clients to move the scale. If I'm doing a follow-up, I can either, and I want to change the action steps, I can either just click the 3 dots and edit this, or you could delete it and just create new ones. Either or, doesn't really matter. And then I'm creating one habit for everyone. So the difference between these goals or custom goals and habits is that habits are going to be they're going to get a reminder every day you set a habit for. So I don't want to set habits for all 3 of these things. I don't want it popping up on their phone every day. Work out 4 times a week, get 8 hours of sleep, drink water. Like, it's too much. So HSN recommends doing one habit. So you click on new, you go to habit. I pretty much always use custom habits, but you're definitely welcome to use these nutrition portion habits if you wanted to. But I just go to custom habit. So I want Rob to be reminded on the 4 days he said he was going to work out, I'm going to ask, did you work out today? So I like to ask the question because they basically get a reminder and they can click this little circle saying that they did it. So I'm going to start it today. That's when we met. I'm going to have it go for the next 4 weeks until I see him again. Or if you're doing virtual calls, you're maybe talking every 2 weeks. So maybe we say the next 2 weeks. And he told me that he wants to work out Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and take off Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm going to add that. And now those 4 days a week, he's going to be reminded of his habit. So the habit has the little finger tie thing. He's got a weight goal here, and then he's got 3 action steps for the month. Again, if you want to edit this, you're going to click on the 3 dots, you're going to hit edit. You could create a new one. You can't edit what the habit is. So if you needed to do that, you actually need to delete it and start a new one. But I could edit the days of the week that it's set up for. The next thing you're going to do, so let's pop back over to Rob's profile here. You want to give them a meal plan. So you got an meal plan emailed to you. You're going to attach that file here by clicking download. His is already here. We do like to set calorie and macro goals. So it's set to 2,400. It's telling me Rob's BMR is 1745. I think it's a lot more than that, but let's just say we're going to do that. Calories, full macros by percentage. We're going to do 30% protein, 40 carbs, 30 fat. And I'm going to say he's going to track with MyFitnessPal, and you hit OK. Do you want them to connect to MyFitnessPal? You can say yes, send them a reminder, but you don't have to do that. And then we want to put in progress. So we want to enter their in-body results, which are going to show up in progress. So body measurements, if I go to that, that's where you're going to see it tracking their results. I mean, Rob doesn't have any because I've never done his, but you can look at it from the last 3 months, 6 months, year, 2 years. It's pretty cool to watch the changes happen. But if you want to enter measurements, you're going to go to calendar. Not if you want to. You need to enter the measurements from the in-body. And if today's the 31st, I'm going to click on that day. I'm going to say I want to add body stats. Then I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to hit enter. So I'm going to enter his measurements here, his body weight, and his body fat percentage from the in-body, and hit save. Then I'm going to send a follow-up message. So again, click on the day that I met him, click auto message, and start typing it out. I always, I'll look at the time, it's 8:32 a.m. If I just finished up with them, I'll just have it be sent out the soonest time possible that hasn't passed yet. So I'll go to 8 a.m. And this is the name of the message. So this is more for you to remember. They're not going to see this. So I would say follow up. And then I'd say, we have a template for this, great to see you. Here's a bright spot. Here's what we're going to focus on. If it's a follow-up, I'll give them progress from the last month. Don't hesitate to reach out. Great luck this month, right? So let's say I wrote all of that. Or guys, you could literally add a video. If you're on your phones, you could just say all of this in a video if you wanted to. Maybe I said, I have a PDF to share with you. I'm going to send it to you on the app. You can go in and find maybe something that HSN has come out with that could really help them. So let's say it's, I'm trying to find just something like this. Here's the plate method. Check it out. Add. It's going to upload, and then you hit add, and that is now going to be sent at 9 a.m. today. Okay. Let's see. It's going to be weird. You've hit 3 messages. Yeah, you can only write 3 messages, just so you know. Let me expand this. There you go. Okay, so I was missing schedule. So let me get rid of this one. Schedule, add, and now it's here. So see that says follow-up? That's just the title of the message, and that's for me to remember. So if I want to check in with him in a week and say, how's the water going? I can just title this message water, and then type the message down here. And again, that water part is just mainly for you. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and that's it.